What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at you with another Lord's mobile video, and today, guys, I've got a fantastic WoW video for you. It's been a while since I made a WoW video, and I've had this recorded for almost a couple of months now, and I've been saving it for when I got some time to put it up, and today's the day. So let me just set the scene for you. So this was a while ago, it's a couple of months ago, when I was kind of running my account down a fair bit. Trying to get the mic down nice and low, my gems are low, I know all that stuff, okay. Not the best situation to be going into WoW with, but we're here nonetheless. And what's basically happened is 1DB have migrated into a kingdom, a much more relaxing kingdom, so I thought anyway. And I decided to go with them, just for a little break, you know, go and run some rallies, take over a kingdom, you know, just go and chill for a couple of weeks, is what I was really going for. So as you can see, we're getting ready to take our first defense against this CN guild. Now, there wasn't just one guild here that we were fighting with, there was a couple of Chinese guilds that we were up against. So it was set to be a pretty interesting WoW. They had a 6-piece mythic champ account in S @S, which is the other guild you'll see soon. So yeah, it was definitely going to be interesting. This account here has got an 11k hero, 86 castle stars. He's coming in with a pretty much a tier 4 rally. There's hardly any tier 5 in that whatsoever. And I do have more tier 5 in my fort, even though that is a pretty thick account. I'm not really too fussed by this one. Although, I'm not going to get a battle report because he cancelled before it even hit. I think he was seeing if I would pull. Well, no, I'm not pulling. Quite a nice account, 1.4 bill kills as well, but yeah, no, that one just decided that didn't want any of it and just decided to cancel. But that was such a low tier 5 count. Anyway, I sat there for a bit longer at Frozen Fort, and this guy come over from BDG. Now, my opinion of this guy changes throughout this video, and you'll see why a little bit later. But he came over and he was looking like a pretty strong account. Old Bill ND came over and set the rally. I mean, look, he's quite a nice account. He's got 40 stars, got a mythic chest piece, champion. I'll show you his proper gear in a little bit, but yeah, he started loading up against me, and yeah, I'm ready to take a defense. Looks like CN have decided to not rally for the time being, and yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Old Bill getting ready to launch. I'm going to put my mixed gear on now. Let's go ahead and put that gear on. It's funny watching this back from 2 months ago, because I've got to try and remember things, but for the most part, I remember most of it, to be fair. ZG was another guild. Look, Panda YC coming in. And ZG were throwing rallies down as well in this. So it was literally just us and like versus a bunch of other guilds. It was a bit crazy, to be honest. There's 25 minutes left on this fort, so it's questionable as to whether or not I take a hit with 25 minutes to go. But I thought, you know, why not? He's coming in with a pretty high tier 5 count, and that's a 442 comp, which pretty much does counter what I've got in the fort. And look at the account, it's pretty thick. Although I don't have the champion helmet done at this point, my account is still pretty good too. So I thought I'd go ahead and try my luck against Old Bill and see if I can hold him. And as you can see, he's walking in now. Am I going to hold it? The answer is no. He burns me straight out. Really close though, 1815, 1840, blackwinged me. I mean, what a douche, man. But yeah, you know, he blackwinged me. Very, very close fight though. And as you can see, I'm running like a 424. My tier 5 in 1DB just wasn't up there compared to theirs. Which started to cause a little bit of a problem. Just not having enough tier 5 in the guild to kind of compete with the amount of tier 5 these other guys have. Okay, I'm going up against the S right now. Rally going in on Brightfort. I'm going to foul that one. Okay. Checking it out, 1623 to 1485. I mean, it's not a million miles away. It's not super close either, but it's not a million miles away. I'm going again with that 424. He also had 424. Again, more tier 5 in there than what I've got. So yeah, didn't go too well that one. I decided to give it another crack because it really wasn't that far away. Maybe I can try and get lucky on a second rally. So rally going in again. He hasn't pulled. He's just basically refilled up with troops. This guy I'm going up against, you're going to see his gear soon. It's pretty strong, guys. Going in now and fouled again. Okay, 2 rallies on the trot. This one was a lot worse than the one prior. He had less troops this time as well, and for some reason I took way more damage than the rally before. So yeah, it was getting a bit difficult, as you can see. Well, shit. Oh no, that's not good at all, is it? Alright, so yeah, thinking about what to do here. The funny thing is, the other guilds here are also fighting against this guy. This is who I'm fighting right now. I mean, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-piece mythic champ, plus the gold faith and the mythic cup. 42 stars. He's a lot stronger than me. Rally going in from ZG. ZG are even hitting this SAS guild. Like, they're not working together, these Chinese guilds. They're actually against each other. Although I don't think S@S are a Chinese guild, actually. I think they're an English guild. Cobra Kai loading up as well. So look, this dude's just taken a hit, 2 hits from me. He's taken a 3rd hit from ZG. He's now refilling the fort up again, ready to take a 4th rally now from Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is pretty strong. Cobra Kai's got 11k heroes, got some champion gear, and it's pretty thick. So I can't see him taking this one. Here it comes. BDG coming in with Cobra Kai, and bang. Yeah, I kind of figured that would burn. He's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. Now you see, look, at this point now, we've got some backup coming in. Let's see FES marching up from the bottom. They're just cancelling because there's no point. The fort's been reset. But FES have started moving over. You can see they've taken Tempest Fort, and they are starting to move around the bases with us and stuff. I think they were taking base as well. But we weren't bringing the whole family over. The plan at this point, as far as our migration plans, was to leave the big guilds. At the time was TWK and Flow in the kingdom we were at, and just bring the lower guilds over here to help recruit and stuff, you know. So it was really just going to be a FES, SBX, 1DB and RRA migration, you know. So the help them build them up kind of thing, because we were in quite a heavy war kingdom at the time. But I just wanted a break, so I came with them, you know. Anyway, we've got a rally up now, and we're going up against BDG again. Looks like it's going to be Cobra Kai I'm going to be going up against. Yeah, Cobra Kai. I'm walking in on Cobra Kai now. Oh, this could sting. This is the guy with the 11k hero and lots of champion gear. See if I can knock him out with my rally. Here we go. And oh, I did it. Nice, nice. Taking out Cobra Kai. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead and check out the, look at this, look, 1.1 to 1.2. Look how many troops he had. If he was full, he would have destroyed me, absolutely destroyed me. After this rally after I saw the result in that rally and saw the lack of tier 5 again, and the fact that he had way less troops and I only just beat him, clearly I needed to do something to change the stakes a little bit, you know. So the plans we had originally that I just spoke of, about leaving the other guilds behind, kind of went out the window because I migrated TWK over. So we migrated TWK into the kingdom to basically even out the odds a little bit, because these guys had so much tier 5, and we just thought, you know what, let's bring over the big boys, because then I got sigils and everything else and all that good stuff. So yeah, you know. Anyway, going in on BDG. This looks like Cobra Kai's fault. We had to deal with this Cobra Kai. He was going to cause us so many issues. So check this out. Your boy going in and hitting him, killing all of his range with my Mix Blast. And then here comes on vacation for now, which is Penny. Look at this old Bill guy pulling before the rally hits. Oh no! This is why I said my opinion of him changes. Penny captures Cobra Kai. He's capped. He's out of WoW. Laters, buddy. Big Robert and Old Bill pulling from the fort after my rally hit, which meant Cobra Kai gets capped. Unbelievable. So I told you, my opinion of that guy changed pretty rapidly as we went through this WoW. Alright, cool. Now, everything was going fine. I thought we had the advantage now. Cobra Kai was taken out. And then I spotted something in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Don't know, that's Vitali. He's we've got a bit of history with this guy. He's an LX. He was the LX rally lead, and I've had some run-ins with him before, putting spies in my guild and burning my solo trap and just being an absolute pest. Known for being relatively toxic, or at least being part of quite a toxic guild. Seems like LX had some kind of ties, or he's got some ties with S@S. And actually, what I found out later on was that he spotted that TWK was in this kingdom trying to take the kingdom, and he migrated in specifically to stop us from taking the kingdom. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Anyway, yeah. He migrated in just to stop us from taking the kingdom. So he's joined our enemies here, S@S, and he's now trying to stop us from doing that. So as you can see, abusement park going in with the rally. He's going to smoke. I fly in with the cav, desperately trying to do a double whammy here and capture that S@ leader, but they pulled before I got the chance to fire that cav rally in, so that was a real shame. So I might as well pull out of there because we don't need to hold it at the moment. Too much time left on the fort. It's reset now anyway. Okay, Penny's just taken Comet, and it was Vitali that was in there. Look at that. Night the first rally Vitali done. He got clapped by Penny. Very nice. That kind of set the tone for for the WoW going forward. So yeah, Penny beating Vitali out of Comet Fort was quite nice. But I knew that weren't going to be the end of it. I knew he was going to be back for more. Penny looking thick as hell with that mythic valor as well. Oof. In fact, it was Penny that put her leader in the base and put a rally in the base and kind of kept base going for us while we all carried on fighting for the forts. Here comes this YOLO Sid guy on Comet Fort, and oh man, burns us out of Comet Fort. Oh my god, who was holding that? Was that me again? It was Penny holding it actually. No, lost it by 300,000, but she only had 2.8 in the fort, so running a little bit short. That's the thing, when you're just really doing kind of like one guild mainly, doing like all the forts and stuff and everything, you kind of get spread thin, so it's very easy to kind of miss a fort that's got a few troops down in it. So my advice would be always when you're doing WoW, to just keep an eye on all the forts. Make sure you keep them all topped up so they're always full if you are planning on holding. This dude ports over to my fort, and we're going to just hit him with a familiar. Go away. Leave me alone. Solo Sid, or YOLO Sid. Leave my Bright Fort alone. We'll come back to Bright Fort in a minute. Frozen Fort, though, it's kicking off. Looks like Vitali is holding Frozen. We're going to try and take it off him. ZHR going in. And we've got AK Bear loading up for... Is it AK Bear or is it me? I don't know. Hang on. Oh, that's Bright Fort. Yeah, AK Bear loading up for Frozen. Let's speed this in. Here we go. So we're going to try and cap him if we can. ZHR going in, hits with the mix. AK Bear flying down from the top. Bang! My screen freezes. My computer at the time was like, I don't know what to do with this. And then boom, I just saw fire. Yeah, we took the Frozen Fort on that hit. Vitali not able to take the double. And this is AK Bear's hit. 1.5 million. Wasn't enough to cap him though. Just shows how strong the account is in comparison to maybe the other one we hit earlier. Really solid account. Alright, I'm rallying again. Or I'm holding again. Frozen Fort? Yeah, Vitali's going to hit me on Frozen Fort. Oh, no, this is rough. Oh, no, I remember this. Oh, man, look at that. Well, 3.1. I was so short on troops in there. Look at the state of that. Yeah, we'll file that rally under B for bin. Yeah, that was a terrible take. Oh, my God. 1.3 to 2.2. Having only 3.1 million troops in the base. Or in the fort, anyway. Yikes. Hit me with a 442, and I had 442 in there as well, but way less troops. Funny enough, more tier 5, just not enough tier 4. I don't know what happened on that one, guys. Honestly, can't remember at this point. Okay, so we're back at Bright Fort. We're back over at Bright Fort. We're spinning some troops in again. Let's have a look. He's holding Bright Fort. We're going to try and see if we can snipe him again and get him out of here. Here we go. Your boy going in with the mixed march. And oi! Let's go! I told you this WoW was really good. It was we burn you, you burn us, we lose, you lose. It was back and forth, back and forth. You know, this is what I like. This is a good WoW. You know, when you get this going, that was a really good win. I had a few more troops than him that time. 1.7 to 1.95. I'll take that against YOLO Sid. That's that 6-piece mythic champ and the gold faith guy I've just knocked out of there. Now, Vitali took Tempest off 1DB because 1DB didn't have enough troops in there and immediately pulled. And I was like, okay. And I'm watching. And I know my Bright Fort, the timer is ticking down. I'm almost close to closing Bright Fort. And I'm watching to see what he's going to do. He ports. I'm like, oh, please don't come over to me. And here he is. And I'm just like, ah, not like this. Vitaly declares war on your ally. Right? So I was like, oh, you know that feeling when you're at a fault, and you just got a few seconds before you can get into the close time, and then someone comes over and sets a rally. You just, you ever done that, guys? We just look up at the ceiling and just go, ah, it's like a deep breath, innit? But anyway, he came over and he set a rally. No one started porting in at first. And I was starting to feel like maybe I'm going to get this. 6 minutes 35 on the clock, which means if he doesn't fill this rally or doesn't burn me out, I am going to claim Brightfort. And people start to join his rally. And I'm just like, nah, not like this. Not like this. Like, I know he's got a stronger account than me right now, but we're going to do everything we can. We're going to frostwing him. There we go. Get a load of that lot. A nice frostwing. Slow him down a bit. I've given him the clown title as well. I'm going to give Blob the Regent. I don't know why, because he's probably playing Rocket League. So he probably won't be able to do anything with the titles anyway. But anyway, we'll give him the Regent. And yeah, 1 minute 24. And there's going to be a clash of titans on this fort. Well, I mean, I say clash of titans. At this point, I don't really class I still don't class myself as a titan yet anyway. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big clash. There's going to be a thud. There's going to be a whomp, a thump on this fort in a minute. And I'm either going to hold it or I'm going to burn. And it's it's as simple as that. So look, 2 minutes to go. Vitaly speeding in troops, scouting. Now he did lose his anti-scout at one point, so I saw he was sending a 4-2-4. I did switch the troops out to a 4-4-2 to try and get somewhat of a counter on him. He put his anti-scout on straight after I scouted him as well, which was quite funny. There's the 4-2-4. 3.5. He is down on troops, but that doesn't matter. He's got a much stronger account than me. So that lack of troops, maybe is it gonna balance it out a little bit? I don't know. He's not that short. The rally's walking in. My hands are over my eyes. I'm peeking through my fingers. Am I gonna hold it? And let's go, baby! I managed to hold Vitaly on Brightfort. I mean, that's a moment right there, guys. These are moments. You don't get many of them in Lords Mobile. This is one of them moments. I've been... like I said, we've had some histories. Burnt my solo trap in the past and stuff, you know. Just spying in our guild and stuff. And the toxicity we had with LX and all that stuff. It's nice when you can finally win one over someone like this. But yeah, no, I managed to beat him there. Granted, I did have a few more troops, but like I said, he is way much stronger than me. So, anywho, Brightfort is now mine. Thank you very much. So, we got the Brightfort. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. It's one of the ones which everybody wants because of the extra cavalry stats. Everybody wants cavalry stats. So, this was a big one to close off. And then it was the time for Morbid Chaos to step up and try and take on the man as well. So... Morbid Chaos going up against Vitaly at the Frozen Fort. 58 seconds left on the fort. Look at this. 58 seconds and we was all in the call. And I remember this call. And I remember him walking so slow towards this fort. And us just saying, Morbid, come on. Morbid, you can do it. Come on, Morbid. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Literally in the call. We were all going mad. He's got a blight ring. Like, Morbid and his blight ring, man. We were just like, come on, bro. You can do it. You can do it. Like, he was telling us as well that the rally was slightly short as well. But, we know how strong this account is that's coming in. He's just seen me hold it. Is he going to be able to follow suit? He's got the general title. He's got his blight ring on. Can he do it? Yes, he can! Let's get it! Really good hold from Morbid Chaos. With only seconds to go, he manages to claim the Frozen Fort. And literally moments later, that bubble is going to go up. And look at that. Really good defense as well. That's a really good defense. I mean, alright. Again, he had slightly more troops. But still, that account's much stronger than Morbid Chaos's. So a really, really good defense. The shield goes up on Frozen Fort. And we claim... Frozen Fort. I mean, Vitaly, you're migrated in to stop us winning. Wow, it ain't going too well, is it, bruh? I mean, anyway, let's just checking this out. Rally going in from me on Comet Fort, and I just totally screwed that up. I don't know what I just hit. I think it's that solo Yid guy. The solo Sid guy. There he is. Look, 1.9 to 1.7. Both of us have full rallies. FES scared to death going to come in behind me. as my phone goes off at the worst opportunity time. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not redoing the audio. It's what it is, what it is. So look, Scared to Death coming in. He's going to try and hit after, but that guy's going to pull before Scared to Death can hit. That wasn't a bad hit, really. He's a lot stronger, like I said. He's got like 6-piece Mythic Champ. I feel like I had the counter on that, guys, and a good amount of tier 5 with it. But maybe his account is just that strong. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about that one. Because that one to me looks like I got the counter. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The base is locking up. Like, they didn't set a base on Penny. Because Penny was in TWK. Penny was holding the base inside TWK. And nobody had set a rally on the base. Like, they're all focusing on the forts. And we're like, hang on a minute. Like, in a few seconds time, base is going to close. I really just don't know if they... I think they missed it. But there it is. 4 minutes for 50-49. They can't set a rally now. Not enough time. And the base is mine. And Tempest, at this point, once they probably realised base was closed, and there was just a couple of forts left, Comet and Tempest, they just backed off at that point. They stopped. You can see that BDG do have a rally on 1DB at the moment on Tempest. They are going to cancel. And as for Vitali... he migrated out literally 20 minutes after it finished. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This was mad. This was a wicked wow. This was so much fun, and I'm really, really glad to finally be able to share it with you guys. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a nice big fat like on this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm back at you very, very soon. But until then, you know how this next bit's going to go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.